are back in Iowa City looking for more little free libraries. Hello, welcome back to Read and Roam. I'm your host, Caitlin, and we are exploring 5 new to me little free libraries in honor of the Iowa-Oregon football game happening this weekend. Editing Caitlin here. Unfortunately, Iowa did not win against Oregon. This video has been previously recorded. It is a beautiful, wonderful fall day outside right now. The sun is shining, there's a light breeze, it's like 60 degrees, all the leaves are changing. It is so perfect out. And as you're watching this video, it's probably absolutely frigid, snowy, cold, miserable. So hello, future Caitlin. Hello, past Caitlin. So come on, let's head on over to our first stop. Okay, we have made it-ish to our first little free library. We have a hike behind us. So when I was looking on the Little Free Libraries app map, I was like, okay, like that's great. Went to put it into Google and I'm like, there is not a street there. I'm assuming maybe it's a sidewalk. And yes, it is a sidewalk. It is along this like really pretty trail here. So we're gonna walk this trail down to here, and the Little Free Library is on the other side of this, I don't know, bushes area. So let's walk. I feel like I'm that clip where it's like, when I'm on the road, I see stuff going by.
Road, road.
When I'm on the road,
Road.
I see stuff going by.
That is how I walk into this Little Free Library right now. And I hope all these people in these houses are getting an enjoyment if they are outside. I will not be singing that again. Update, we did have a live audience member. I thought I heard someone shuffling to my right and I looked over. Yep, there was a lady on the deck. But we made it to our first Little Free Library stop of the day. I think my favorite thing about this Little Free Library is that it's on this beautiful path. We got a bench right here so you can grab your book and enjoy it. Also, this is one of my favorite trees ever. Okay, now back to the books. So we're gonna open up the Little Free Library. And up on the top, I see some books I'm definitely familiar with, which is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. I have not read that. Or the book next to it, another YA popular book from back in the day, Challenger Deep by Neil Shusterman. We got some mass market paperbacks. We got What Was the Heidenberg? I love these books back in the day. Oh, this book cover looks so cute. Unicorn and Yeti, Fun and Games. That Yeti looks adorable. Whoa, look at this cover. The Gnome Durdane, Book 1 by Jack Vance. It kinda is giving off saga vibes. Ooh, and we have a Minecraft book, Minecraft the Mountain. Those Who Can Teach, celebrating teachers who make a difference. We can also have some fun and learn tabs, The Colors. Ooh, we have The Queen's Fool. And we have some more mass market paperbacks. Ooh, down below we have a hardback copy of Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. I am still not over the ending of this TV series as it was hot garbage, dumpster fire. I have not read the book series. However, I do own a copy of this book in paperback, so I will be leaving it. We have some American Academy of Pediatric books. We have The Complete Book of Running. We have Cinderella is Dead by another Caitlin, spelled differently. The Code Breaker. We have a bunch of little books here. Fancy Nancy, I Can Read Books. Oh, I am going to take this book, Reggie Kid Penguin. Oh my goodness, look how adorable this little guy is. My boyfriend loves penguins, so I'll definitely be reading this and then telling him all about it. It looks like it's book 1 in the series, so I will be snagging this from the Little Free Library. Oh my goodness, another adorable find. Hello, Hedgehog. I love hedgehogs. I used to have a hedgehog named Foosball, but he has passed away. Look at that little guy. Oh my goodness. He is so adorable. I am also going to be taking this with me. We have Josh Brolin, a memoir from Under the Truck. And it looks like we have a couple of People magazines. Okie dokie. Well, I'm definitely taking the Hedgehog book because it looks so adorable. So we're taking the Hello Hedgehog and Reggie the Kid Penguin. I'm going to take these books. I'm going to run back to my car real quick to grab a couple of books. Since I am taking 2, I'm gonna bring 2 more back. Okay, so the 2 books I'm dropping off, the first one is going to be a Pokemon book, Talent Showdown. And next up is a Vignette Girl's Guide to Bugs. So we will be dropping these 2 off since I was not expecting that. But we are off to a great start today. Normally I never find anything in Little Free Libraries, but so far found 2 books on stop number 1. And let's head to stop number 2. We have officially made it to our second stop of the day. Let's check out what is inside this Little Free Library. So it looks like we have a couple movies on this side. We have Paper Chase, and we have The Love Guru with Mike Myers. There's a book about going to college on the other side of that. We have Goddess Girls, books 6, 7, and 9. Lifespan, Why We Age and Why We Don't Have to. We have Fast Food Nation, which is the dark side of the all-American meal. I bet that is a very interesting read. We have City of Dark Magic, How to Win Friends and Influence People for Teen Girls. We have The Merc, ooh. We have Paw Patrol, History Smashers, The Titanic. It totally didn't happen this way. We got The House with Chicken Legs, interesting. We have Zachary's Bridge, Children's Journeys from Around the World to Iowa. There's also the piano shop on the left bank. And then we come down to the second level. We have a book about chihuahuas. We have Amazing Grace Adams with the Bird by Fran Littlewood. We have Under the Banner of Heaven, author of Into the Wild and Into Thin Air. I think my sister-in-law would like a book by that. I think she really likes this author. The Picture Dictionary. A book I haven't seen in forever, The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. We have holiday labels. I'll put those up there for now. If you're going to Brisbane, here is a 2024 updated travel guide. A couple of old books. And a book without a cover. I don't see anything that I want to take from this Little Free Library, so let's head on over to our third stop. Okay, so we made it to our third stop of the day. We are at Linda's Garden. Pardon the weeds, we're feeding the bees. I bet this place is really beautiful when it is summer and everything's in bloom. So let's check out to see what's inside this Little Free Library. Okay, as we open it up, looks like there's a sock in the back. So someone's missing a sock. I think I may have found it. We have a book about weaving. The Epic of Man. I like this font. This ginormous book. We got The Sock. Got a couple other books. We have Chicken Soup for the Pet Lover's Soul. How Emotions Are Made. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. I have that book and I still haven't read it from another Little Free Library, and I think I'm going to give it away to another Little Free Library because I don't think I'm ever going to read it now. We have like a kid's Spider-Man book. We have Pixel Raiders at the top. Running on Empty. You Dreamed of Empires. Soccernomics, Why England Loses, Why Spain, Germany, and Brazil Win, and Why the US, Japan, Australia, Turkey, and even Iraq are destined to become the kings of the world's most popular sport. Wow, what a title. A couple of older books. We have a book about knitting without tears. I don't see anything that I want to take in this Little Free Library, so we're going to head on over to our fourth stop of the day. As I was trying to figure out where to park, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not even on the right street. And there's literally another Little Free Library like around the corner. So surprise, we're gonna stop at 6 spots today. So after we're done with stop number 4, stop number 5 will be the bonus Little Free Library that I found. So let's go check this one out and then we'll walk to the other one right around the corner. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna, does this open from the bottom? Okay, it opens from the bottom. Okay, so up at the top we have like a kid's book, mass market paperback, The Pilgrim's Process, and down here we have Lessons in Chemistry. I feel like that is a popular book to find. We have a couple more novels. We have some older books right here. We have The Dork Diaries for the kiddos. Over here we have category 7, Eat, Pray, Love. Tapping the Dream Tree. 1,000 Pieces of You. I remember reading that book. Ivory and the Horn, The Loom and Other Stories. Cemetery Boys. I feel like that's a popular YA novel. And a couple other books. So to view this little free library, you gotta open it up this way, and I'm in here looking like this. But yeah, I have found nothing in this little free library, so we're gonna walk on over to the bonus stop of the day. As I walk up from the sidewalk, there is a little path to this little free library. I absolutely adore the paint job on this and the little door handle right here. So let's check out and see what's inside. Also, Prairie State's Mushroom Club. When you open up this little free library, there is the littlest copy of The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And we have a bunch of things going on in here. We have some magazines over here. We have indoor grilling. We have a puzzle book, Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War. We have a popular YA book, What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. Motivational Interviewing, the 2nd edition. A couple of other books, kids book about bears. A Student's Dictionary, Eat Your Peas for daughters. Devil in a Blue Dress. We have Emmy in the Key of Code. And it looks like a couple more magazines over here. And on top we have Super System, a course in Power Poker. And then up at the top we have How to Instant Pot. And I actually love using my Instant Pot. And if you don't have one, I highly recommend getting one. This includes 100 irresistible recipes plus surprising Instant Pot shortcuts. One of my favorite things to cook in the Instant Pot is making mashed potatoes. So easy, so quick, 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. But I am going to leave this book for someone else to enjoy. And that's it for the bonus little free library. Let's head back to the car and drive to our final destination for today. Update and plot twist. I drove to the 5th spot, did not find it. It's not on the court that it says it's on. There's also a road that splits off from the court that's the same thing. So instead of X court, it's X road. On the road, the Little Free Library isn't there either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip out the Little Free Libraries app and I'm gonna go look for one more Little Free Library to stop at, and I'll let you know when we get there. We have officially made it to our last Little Free Library stop of the day, and when I was turning down the street to come to this Little Free Library, all these leaves were like blowing in the wind across the street, and I felt like I was in a fall Hallmark movie. It was just so beautiful. This Little Free Library is in this person's driveway, so let's go check it out. Let's check out our last stop of the day. Looks like we have a bunch of adult novels in this Little Free Library. We have The Wicked City, Celestial Navigation, some Michael Connelly, David Baldacci. We have The Girl Who Played with Fire, some Stieg Larsson, another mass market paperback, The Alibi Man. We have Monday Morning. That's funny. Mondays are morning. And lastly, The Big Bad Wolf by James Patterson. I don't see anything that I want to take from this Little Free Library, so that's going to wrap it up for today. Editing Kaylin again. I didn't realize that the outro to this video got deleted or misplaced or whatever, but I can't find this clip, so we're gonna refilm it. I was so happy to find 2 books throughout the Little Free Library tours today. We got Reggie the Kid Penguin. We also have Do You Like My Bike? A Hello Hedgehog book. These books are going to be such adorable reads, and I can't wait to get into them. Anyways, let me know in the comment section down below what Little Free Library was your favorite, and that's going to be it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for a new bookish video.